last restart of the night.
どうしてもあなたに愛してるって伝えたくなって連絡してみたの。あ、いいニュースよ。もうすぐ家に帰れることになったの。
Last restart. I believe in us. I believe in the heart of the cards.
待ち遠しいわ。この子守みたいな仕
Let's
事を
go.
早く素敵な旦那さんに会いたい。寂しいわ。もう仕事に戻らなくちゃ。愛してるわ、イーさん。早く会いたい。離れていてもあなたを思ってるから。それじゃあね。
Okay. We got this. Well, let's see. The parts that really messed us up before were... We need to do better on Amiya's, but like... We need to clean up that first Jack fight, because that was sloppier than usual. And we need to continue trying to work on cleaning up that the out of bounds glitch. So this is so for the new game plus category that I'm in with like glitches and new game plus items and stuff. It's totally acceptable to use it in English, it in Japanese. I'm using it in Japanese right now because it affects the amount of like the speed of the dialogue. So that saves you some time because it's faster language to speak than English. And then the censored version is also acceptable. So whether you're playing the normal version or any level of censorship, because there's more than one, you trying to do better on particular parts, like practicing the beginning. I have done that before. I need to again. So I have saves that I need to just like sit down and maybe I'll like hang out in Discord sometime and just practice specific parts while like chilling with people. But basically there's saves that I have throughout the game and I just need to like go practice certain things. And just like grind through it several times. The problem with the full runs is that there's certain parts of the beginning that I have down pretty well. But those are the parts that I get the most practice in, even if I don't just sit around and grind them, because I end up doing them the most because of restarts. So I want to practice certain boss fights, and some of it I just need to review the video of the current world record run and then like some of Erica's runs so that I can see how they do a couple things differently than me and like differently than the guides that exist. But most of it I just need to do more because doing it is way easier because a lot of speedrunning, like so much of it comes down to muscle memory at this point. And so much of it isn't me making conscious choices about the thing so much as that is the way that it is done and my brain knows it. Oh, that might be the second fastest, like the second best I've ever reached the guest house. For any of you who've been here this whole time, that split was a half a second quicker than any of the other ones tonight. Okay. But like I know I need to practice Mia, like both the Mia fights, but especially most importantly, Mia 2. Mia 2 is such a variable for me. But I think that the Mia 2 is kind of agreed by a lot of the speedrunners are kind of the hardest. Like, I've watched Erica practice Mia 2 at least 400 times. Just that fight. And there's still some amount of like RNG and inconsistency and yeah, the axe swinging one where you're like trying to glitch through her butt to like chop her the hitboxes inside of her character model's like shoulder and neck. Where she like jumps down out of the window and you like jump, crawl forward, like crouch as you run forward and then swing an axe through her in the like 4 seconds as she's landing. It's such a mess. The first Mia is where you have the axe. The second Mia is where she has a chainsaw and you're trying to like axe up through her from in the attic. Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to like, since I can't continue walking until she continues walking, you're trying to like move forward at just the right angle and drop down at the same time. And then take a powerful swing. So holding down the right mouse and attacking at the same time. But like, you're trying to take one of the powerful swings with your axe up through the character model and hit as many hitboxes at the same time. And so that's why there's the like the quick lunge down. The like because if you hook down in there, then you can hit like 4 hitboxes within the same character model at the same time. Yeah, I restarted. She also didn't die per se, though she did get she got really badly wounded. Welcome back. But yeah, we're at the beginning of the game again because since I'm practicing the speed run, then I needed to start over. But yeah, that's what the is. I'm glad that I could explain it. Zazak. So this girl is supposed to be our wife. I mean, not supposed to be. She's our wife. She was kidnapped 3 years prior to this part of the game. Okay. An entire album. Fair. Okay, so Shat's wife. So she says that, and then there's piano notes. And then she's about to start screaming. And that's when we run. And that's when we run. I still think it'd be funny to like put a motion sensor on a door or doors inside of your house so that they open themselves when people walk up, even though they look like a normal door. Okay, so she's going to be crawling up the stairs, and she's going to be all super gross in the face, and she's going to attack us with a knife after throwing us. So she's about to pop up in our face, and she's going to be gross looking. And then she's going to throw us. I didn't leave so much as she got kidnapped through a trap door in the wall, and then we tried to find her. So she's going to attack us with a knife, and we're going to get cut up. And then she's going to stab us through the hand. There's the hand. And so we're going to kick her back. But we're going to rush towards her because we love her. And also mechanically speaking, just because it makes this part go faster if we don't fight it. Okay, and then we're going to struggle, and I'm going to try to not get stabbed in the face. And then we're going to look at our gory hands, so if that's going to bother you. And now we're not looking at our gory hands anymore. And she's not all gross in the face anymore, though she is going to bash her head against the wall while talking about how she's possessed right now. So it's possible to struggle, but all of this will still happen in the end. It'll just make it a longer fight. We're just going to take a little step forward. And in a second, she's going to pop up. I say a second. It's like 10 seconds, I think. Come on, Mia. Come on, Mia more. Stand up, please. Anyway, she's gonna throw us through a wall. She's gonna eat us. And we pick up this axe. And then we're gonna have a bladed weapon battle. And I'm gonna stab her in the shoulder, so like, you might not want to see this bit either. There are long stretches of this game that aren't especially gory, but this is a very action-filled part, so sorry. Mia, I love you. We'll talk it out in couples therapy. My bad. Okay. Yep. Well, dead. She is currently passed out. Okay. So we're gonna get our axe back from where she used to be. Thanks, Tess. Look, she's my wife and I'm here to rescue her. And it's not her fault that she's possessed. You know? And then she's gonna stumble by, which, the stamina. Amazing. Wild. Good for her. Oh, the endurance alone. Okay, so she's about to jump us. And she is holding a screwdriver behind her back. You can sort of see her shadow. She's going to toss us against the wall. And then toss us against the floor. And then she's going to pin our hand to the wall with the screwdriver. She's about to cut off my hand, which, yeah, please, go get ready. You have a wonderful evening. And then she's gonna throw us, and we're gonna look at our bloody hand stump. Thanks. Someday I'll play the censored version, but I do not currently have it, so here we are. You'll be back. It is not always gory, I promise. You have a wonderful night. Thanks. Hey Tess, could we actually get a shout out for Vita, please? She's a wonderful music streamer that I found recently who just hit affiliate and is such a delight. The voice of an angel, I swear. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is dive into her and then hit as many hitboxes as possible. And I missed so many of them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That will not be... That's not as good as our last one. Before last run, when we dove into her, we managed to hit several hitboxes. And then, yeah. She died before she could, like, take a swing at us. So now we're listening for, like, stuff crashing. Like that. And then Jack will hit us. So that fight, I think, is going to be the hardest for me to get consistent on, because I've watched some of the best speedrunners I know just sit there and practice it over and over and over again, just reloading the battle 300-400 times and still not have it down to a consistent, like, always perfect, well-oiled machine, you know? So, that one's probably going to be the thing that I need to workshop the most. Some people have it down to, like, 1 or 2 hits, which just blows my mind, when people can pull that off. But I'm always just thankful when I can make her drop before everyone else. Lamb fam! Excuse me? Raiders? Lambo! Oh, ignore Lucas getting his hand cut off in the background. So much gore. I'm sorry. I can't look away. It's a cutscene. Lambo, it's good to see you. I hope that the rest of your stream was amazing. No, Jack. Gross. Lambo, I hope your stream was so good. I hope you had so much fun. If you were here before Lambo, you've never seen the gore, right? Oh, I just hate this part. Look, Zazdak, no hands. If you were here before Lambo got here, you have to go check out Lambo. Lambo's one of my favorite people, on this platform, one of my favorite dudes that I've met on here. Just, like, a really fun, funny guy with, like, the best vibes. Great music, great content, great attitude, just, like, good person. Go check him out. And if you just came over with GG Lambo, then congratulations on having impeccable taste in who you hang out with on this platform. You had so much fun. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, so... Fuck. Oh, that's not supposed to happen to us. Okay, Jack. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Since I'm speedrunning, I can't really pause. But I love you very much. And I am happy to talk with people while I'm speedrunning. It's not, like, too much of a distraction or anything, so. I just, I just can't, like, move away from this, you know? I'm so glad that you had a really awesome first stream back. Okay, so you have to open that door before the phone will ring. We triggered that. And then we need to go get the cop to spawn again. Our poor hand. Okay. Look at me and my zoomies, right? Yeah, Ethan hand trauma winters. Ethan box of hair with motor skills winters. Okay, so this cop, don't get attached to him. He's about to die graphically. The runs are going okay. I've had to restart tonight a couple times because, well, I've been getting some really good, like, green and gold splits in a few places that make me really happy. There have been a few times where, like, little RNG things have thrown us off and, like, made us wildly lose time. And so, well, he's about to die like a little baby's ice cream commercial. Like, his head is about to get scooped. So, Tess, could you permit that, please? Could you allow that? Thank you. A fucking pocket knife? Take it. It's all you're gonna get. That's okay. That's okay, officer. We're New Game Plus, so I have better already. How did we lose 14 seconds there? It's an unskippable cutscene. Okay, so once the garage door starts to close, then he's going to have his head cut in half with a shovel. Like that. So. Bye, officer. Okay. Nope. Nope. We're playing the worst game of keep away. Sir? Fuck you and the horse rode in on, right? Yeah. Sure. Jack? Jack? Oh yeah, that cop is terrible at his job, but still. So, his shovel is for his grave. Whoop. I will say that I have only completed, I counted it out last night. Like, I went through all screenshots of end screens and recordings of everything. I've only completed, counting my first run, the Madhouse run, and every speed run, a dozen runs of this game so far. So tonight will be like the 13th. The rest of it has all just been practicing different parts of the game. Or like restarted runs. But, like, actually completed on any difficulty, speedrun or not. I've only beaten this game 12 times. So... Okay, this is gonna slow me down intentionally, but I need to figure out the best way to deal with this for later. You like the sequence if you get in the car more, yeah. Or in fiery swords. What in the final destination? Yeah. Okay, Tess. Thank you. Okay, so this part's important. So we can do an out-of-bounds glitch. Lambo, there's this out-of-bounds glitch that I always do. And I know that this run is scuffed. So I'm not super worried about... I know that this isn't going to be a PB. I didn't pick up the game for like 2 months. But, the out-of-bounds glitch is actually pretty fun to do. Big fan. Hey, Jack. You're so gross. Sure, shit beats the hell out of dying. Yeah, Jack, I know. Yeah, Jack, I know. Okay, so I shoot the floor here. I shoot the floor here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Jack. Jackie boy. I want him behind me, but not like... Oh? Oh, we did it without having to kill him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, maybe this run will be better than I thought it would. Oh, oh, oh. Well then. Hey, Jack. Where you at, dude? Come on. Come on. Oh, no. I only shot you the one other time. Jack. You pain in the ass. Come on. Stand up. Nap time's over. Bye, Jack. As Jack is just like, no saving time allowed for you. Oh, the last two are gold split. I may be behind, but like, I can celebrate a gold split. Come on. Whoop. Nameless, red hand, bloody marks for the tween. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Give me the key, thank you. On that last segment, I saved 6.9 seconds. And nice. Oh, fuck. Nice. Sonic would be jealous of the speed. Hell yeah. I'm still very proud of myself for being down to 1 hour and 42 minutes and 1 second as my PB. Like, I am really, really happy about that. Like, Lambo.
Thank you
so
for being
goofy.
such an awesome friend and content creator, Bunny.
Oh.
You're freaking amazing and I appreciate you greatly. Much love, my friend. Also, 6.9 seconds save. Noise.
Noise.
Praise.
Thank you for that praise. He's so goopy. Gotta get in there and get him while he's goopy. Gotta get the jack goop while it's fresh, you know? Oof, gross. Yeah, I'm gonna need something heavy duty, like this fucking chainsaw. Please. I actually saved time, please. Game. Lambo, you're the sweetest. Thank you so much. And thank you for the resub. You're gonna want to rephrase that. I mean, or am I? I said what I said, Lambo. I said what I said. Okay. So... Oh... Thank you so much, my friend. You're a delight. Goop it to the... Oh no. Oh no no. Let me just dodge around Ancient Eevee. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, gold split. Don't mind if I do. Lambo, enjoy your love bubble by your name and your moats and all of the ad previewing and everything, but also just like, thanks for being my friend. Also, I would be less good of a content creator if it wasn't for you over the years, so... I'm a weirdo, yeah, I'm a weirdo. People looking at me crazy, I don't care though. I'm a weirdo. Also, thank you for that follow. We have anonymous follows on so that people, if they're lurking or don't want to get called out or anything, can just live their life in the shadows. But you know who you are. I know who you are. Thank you for being a beautiful nerd and joining the community. Zoe, can you stop talking, please? Ma'am? Ma'am? I don't know if you know this, but your family's trying to murder me. So, long phone calls aside. Not a gold split, but another green split. Time saved there again. She got her degree in exposition at her local theater college. Okay, so this part is spiders, and it really fucks me up. But we're just gonna roll with it. But I changed to my circular saw so I could kill them all, so I could open that door. Cause fucking yikes. Am I right?
Slowly working my way to that eyes emote.
Oh my gosh, Bryomancer, thank you so much for that 700 bits and legitimately making me wonder what the hell I tripped in this game to make it make that noise. Um, you are slowly working your way towards that eyes emote. It's true. Thanks, friend. Bonus. uh. Oh, so some of you know Dark River Stone, the musician that's my opening and closing music and some of my sound effects. He did me a super cool thing, and the snack command sound that I also use for non-specific low bit alerts. There's a new version of it as the non-specific slightly higher bit alert noise, and I like it very much. Also, I don't know why I went up there. I guess I just like not saving time. Oh no. That last crank segment, I saved almost 9 seconds though. So again, like, it may look red and awful, but the individual splits have been mostly doing good. I just need to not get
Look at this snack.
too distracted. Ow, ow, fuck. I caught her ire. Please, please, fuck you. No, stop. Just crank the crank. Please. Please. You crazy bitch. I hate her so much. I hate her so much. You do not know the ways in which I hate that woman. And she's gonna pop up out here. Thanks. Hey, Wonder Witch. Oh wow, so many friends tonight. So many good beans coming around. No, you're fine. You're fine, girl. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm on my way to rescue my wife. My wife. Come on, stand back up. Thank you. Ethan, hand trauma, or wife guy, why not both winters? Yeah. Come on. It.
多分これだ。
どう？血清は見つかった？
お前の母親と虫に襲われたんだぞ。
I just got done dealing with your mom and her bugs. You could have warned me. Sorry about that.
いや、まだだ。
Ugh.
でも作る材料なら分かった。D 型被験体とかいうやつの頭と腕らしい。
Thanks, Jake.
頭なら持ってたと思う。
本当か？
でも腕の方はわからない。休館は全部調べた？
いや、まだだ。2階を調べてみるよ。
We're so respectful about the phones in these places. You should just be able to, like, pick up the phone like anybody at home with their landlines would have done. And then just, like, dismiss it later. Like, just fucking... Yep. Yoink. And we yeet ourselves down here, and then we chase that as much as we don't want to look at it. And I know we don't want to look at it. And now we get to go kill Mommy Longlegs. Isn't that our favorite? Oh, that's awesome, Wander. I will have to check it out. I've gotta kill Mommy Longlegs. Whoop! Well, this is already going better than the last run. Oh. I hate this for us. Oh, but that was so much faster than some of the last ones. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Disintegrate, please. Disintegrate, please. So what made me decide to start running RE7? So I've always loved horror games quite a lot. Which is why usually like 1 or 2 nights a week are always dedicated to them, even if I do other stuff. And like truly just so much variety the rest of the time. I've always loved. Thanks, Jake. That was almost 40 seconds off of that fight. So, actually a huge improvement. But so I've always loved Resident Evil as a franchise. I've always loved horror games since I was playing the Super Nintendo still. Like kid. But I've never felt like I would be up for speedrunning. It's so much to learn about a game, and it's so much to memorize, and my memory isn't that great because of health stuff, and I just didn't think between my reflex time and like my memory the way it is that it would be the right move for me ever. But this game is just like just fun enough to keep replaying, while just linear enough that I don't... There's only a few times where I have to really be cognizant of like where I'm going next. And that's mostly because of glitch pathing and things like that. Oh, this is super gooey and gross. I'm sorry. Oh, so it's linear enough that I don't really have to remember where I'm going most of the time. Oh, come on. Die, please. Thank you. So then it's just remembering kind of like where enemies are, where certain objects are. And that's way less daunting for this game. And then also little things like, yeah, it's just the perfect recipe of just fun enough that I can keep replaying it and not get bored. And just linear enough that I don't have to remember the layout specifically. I just have to remember the other things. And then once you've replayed it a few times with the right path, then so much of it just becomes muscle memory, like I've kind of been offhandedly saying. That even like remembering where certain objects are and picking those up in the right places, for the most part, just is sort of what my hands want to do anyway, like mouse and keyboard wise, like I'm just already on that path. Down to, as long as I pick up the weapons in the right order, I know which buttons my weapons are always on for New Game Plus equipment, and so I don't have to worry about like making choices on that, because my brain's just already like, and this is where we press 2. I think that if this had a lot of choices that you had to make, or wasn't so linear, then I would have a lot of problems with it. But it's fun. It's just linear enough. And then my friend Erica Newgirl, is a speedrunner of this game. Mind you, she's now 19th in the world, but she wasn't quite that OP when I was playing with the idea of speedrunning it. And I mod for Erica. I love Erica very much. And she was happy to give me advice. Thanks, Tess. But I love Erica very much, and she's an amazing speedrunner. And, so she was willing to give me advice if I should try to do it. And then so there's this game felt like it would be maybe speedrunnable for me. And then I had a friend who would be giving me advice if I needed it. And then also my community has been asking me to try speedrunning at least once for years now. And I've always been like, no, I'm never going to be a speedrunner. And then when I was playing this game for the first time and it felt like something I might be able to actually grasp as a speedrun, then there was just that moment of like, okay, chat, hit this community goal and show me that you're really interested in me doing this. And cool, I will try it. I will give it my best. I can't promise I'll do it forever, or that I'm going to go for the world record or something, but I can promise that I will at least give it my all. And then I actually really loved it. I've loved speedrunning it way more than I thought that I would. I was like, I might give it a few go, like just give it a few runs, see what happens. Could be cool, but it's ended up being really fun. And there's something so satisfying about even getting like a part of the game pathing down. So I don't know. I just it's ended up being way better than I thought it would be, and also just so gratifying and so satisfying. And I think that if you gave speedrunning a shot, then you would also find that there's just some amount of like fun, adrenaline rushy nonsense that is hard to get from other things. I don't know. Oh, come on. Come on. Please just grab the keycard. That was a little slow because I was struggling with lining up that statuette just now. But I still saved 9 seconds off of that split, and that was a gold split that I'm really happy with. Also, you know how I was saying that this was a like totally scuffed run, and I was so far behind? Well, we're back down to only being 3 seconds behind instead of a minute. So, which just goes to show how much more time there is to save in a variety of parts of the game.
Fiery ashes, fuck yeah. Power to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
Thanks for the fuck yeah. Thanks, Lambo, for the faith in me. But I guess my point is, like, this game just felt like the right first try. And I wasn't making any, like, hardcore commitments to it, but I'm so glad that I've given it my best, because it ended up being way more satisfying than I thought that it would. And I hope that you try some Elden Ring runs. Finish the game casually and then figure it out. Yeah, absolutely. Also, for somebody who thought that I would never be the right person for speedrunning, and I still don't think I want to speedrun a lot of other games, though I'm not ruling out ever speedrunning anything else. I will say that being... like, the board is so many people in such a cluster of time that until you get so fast, you're not even going to break the top, like, 200. Because there's, like, 100 people tied for the same amount. But I'm very proud of myself for only being, 16... a little less than 16 minutes behind world record pace. Because that's pretty fast. even if it doesn't like put me at like some special rank or something. World record is 1 hour 26 minutes 44 seconds, and I'm at 1 hour 42 minutes and 1 second. So like I don't know, I think that it's really fascinating, and also like it still is super cool that I'm so close to that like very small window of time that really starts changing things when I'm so new to this game still, and I haven't practiced the like hundreds of times that everybody else has. And so I don't know, like I'm still a very casual speedrunner, but I'm glad that this was the first choice that I made, because like it hasn't lost its appeal yet, which I was worried about. Thanks, Azdak. Come on. Reload. Thank you. Okay. So, this is the furthest we've made it in a run tonight. Woo! Almost fucked that up. Okay. So, hi, Lucas. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing how people end up speedrunning Elden Run. Or Elden Ring, excuse me. Elden Ring runs. Gotta shoot that bomb before you run by. Don't really care. Just gotta keep running. Just gotta keep running. Come on. A little further. Just a little further, Ethan. You can do it, bub. Hey, we're back in the green! Yes. Let's fucking go. And then, of course, we get hit by that. We're just gonna get, like, right here.
Fiery ashes, fuck yeah. Time to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
If we manage to kill him before the elevator opens, it's really the best for us. Gotta kill that boss fight before it even finishes entering the map. Okay. And then we're gonna delete all of this. We're gonna just throw out all this stuff. It'll just teleport back to its box. It's sneaky, but you respect it. Have some killer save on those splits. Thanks. Yeah, I'm really proud of these splits, and I'm really glad that we didn't scrap this run. What a pro. Okay, and then while the staircase is dropping, we're gonna get rid of this last one. And you might be thinking, why get rid of the boots that literally make you walk faster? Why get rid of all this stuff? Well, when we enter this room, it will not let us enter until we've gotten rid of all of our stuff. We're not allowed to have any equipment with us in here. So. Come on. Yeah, I would love to play a game. Lucas, here. Let me light the burner. Sir. Sir, please. Yeah, this room. Gotta light my candle. And then we gotta go. Noom! We gotta be fast, like Sonic. Gotta be fast like Sonic. Come on, come on, come on. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Burr, burr, burr. Sorry. A GDQ soon? Maybe. Maybe someday. Okay, so in this whole map full of only bombs, there was the click of a pressure plate just now, and now the cake is ticking, and he still doesn't walk away. Ethan? Fucking... Really? Oh, look at that gold split though just now. Okay, Ethan. Just... Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Come on. Yep. And then we need the... No, we need the crank. E-series arm. Infinite ammo gun. Weapons. Walking shoes. Come on. Great. Great, 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 great. Those gold splits, though. I mean, fair. I'm coming, Mia. I'm coming, wife. Come on, wife. We've got to survive this and get out of here and go to couples therapy about our matching scars that we've given each other. And then live a nice, long, happy life of recovery from all of the trauma. Come on. It'll be great. Couples therapy. Let's go. I can't. I really can't afford to die here. Please. Please, 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 please. Hi. I cannot afford to die to these jumps. We're gonna make a healing potion before this boss fight because even though it'll lose us some time, dying, I promise, will lose us longer. Yes, I have both ingredients. Fuck. Take serum. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how familiar you are with the whole Resident Evil franchise, Lambo, but the herbs in the Resident Evil universe in general, even from the beginning, are like wild. Hey, Jack. Right? That'd be great. Thanks. You're so squirmy. Could you not? There's another one. Some eyes seem to just have more health than the others too, which is... Like, some of them are just missing because he's very squirmy. And then some of them... Okay. Then we need his elbow eye. His eyebow, if you will. Yeah, I need that herb. That is... big goals. Come on, you son of a bitch. I'm up here. Okay, I need that one, and then I need to jump down here. And I need to get your awful pelvic eye. No! Get back up there so I can shoot you in your fucking pelvic eye. Sir. Yeah, I don't care. Come on, just climb up there. Fuck. This is where we lose time again. That's okay. I'm still really proud of this. We've got a lot of really, really good time saves and splits in here. Come on, you piece of shit. I'm up here. Come on. Come on. No, you hold still. That's what we needed. He's gonna dig under. And then he's gonna pull us under. Okay, so we're back in the red again, but it's gonna be so slight. Come on. No, I've seen everything. Hey. Sure. Let's go. I could do with less of Jack going, oh yeah, that's nice, oh yeah. But you know, that's a personal preference, I guess. There's only one left. Whoever will I choose? The random lady or the wife that I came here to save? What a choice. Not. Get wrecked, Zoe. Don't worry, we'll send you help.
二人ともさっさと
It's
行って
okay.
一緒に行こう誰か治療できる人がいるはずここが私の家
Bye, Zoe.
ここから離れられないんだよ
助けを送る
そんなのいらない誰
We'll
も
send
助けなん
help.
か
It's
来ないくせ
fine.
に
What I don't get is Zoe had free reign to run around within these buildings, had the arm already, and kind of knew where the head might be. Why didn't she just make the serum before? You know? I mean, like, she didn't really know where the head was, but she knew, like, the thing with the recipe was just laying out. And she was like, it's probably there. And then it was. So, like, why didn't she check there herself, I guess? I don't know. Mia can go back to being MIA. Wow! Wow! No, we rescue Mia. We love Mia. She may be possessed, but, like, that's... We just cured her being possessed. So... Is that the boat? What's it doing here? Weird. Oh, good night, Zasdak. Yeah, there's DLC about Zoe. There is DLC about Zoe, and it's actually very fun. Good night, Zasdak. Thanks for the resub and for hanging out and being awesome. I hope you enjoyed getting to see all the gore you don't usually see. Okay, gotta rest. It's time to rescue the husband this time. Well. The gore was an unexpected perk. Hey, husband. Husband, wake up. No? Okay. Well, he's with Venom now. It's fine. Near, far, wherever you are. No, I shouldn't do that. So we are in a old sinking boat. I think that Mia would share her door with Ethan. I know Ethan would share his door with Mia. Then we just need to walk as far as that hard hat. The hard hat triggers the event. Boop. Okay. Well. Weird crashing in the background. Perfect. Is this what you want in a place like this? Wee. So this little girl here is whose feet we also saw when we were grabbing that arm way back at the old house. She's the one who's been possessing Mia.
あなたは誰
And controlling her like a jerk. Okay, so we're gonna climb this ladder to walk and then drop down and then climb another ladder and then there's just gonna be a lot of up, down in here. See? Up, down. Up.
家族になれるって言ったのに一体何を言ってるの
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
そう言ったのに待ってよ私も待ったのに
Oh, that was a gold split that saved us 10 seconds. I am here for this. Again, even if this isn't overall the best run we've ever done, there's so many splits in here that I'm really proud of tonight. Okay, so we go up here. And this is one of the only other places where, I can't just run on memory and I need to, like, make conscious decisions.
何どうして
That also saved us time. Yeah, any forward movement on a speed run is good. Hi, Andy. Hey, my sweet Andy Pants. Alan, you're the worst. Alan, you deserve to die. Can you just make it faster? Alan, please. Alan. Alan, please.
そうねあなたのミスだわでもだからって見殺しにはしない
Alan, I hate you so much.
そうプログラムされてるのよこんなことになるなんて
Ignore you? Why would I ignore you? In mandatory cutscenes like this, it's the perfect time to catch up with chat.
さあエブリンどこにいるの
Thank you.
近いわね
I'm gonna try so hard to get this skip.
過剰代謝してるリセットしなきゃ
Damn it.
投射してる
I have to get to this table before my watch starts to ring. It's so... It's such a small window to get that skip. Oh, that's awesome, Lambo. Thank you.
分かってるわ
Wait, no. I think this way is the better way to trigger things. But when it happens... Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Hello, little girl. Sir, I'm just waiting for my elevator, if you could please. Bye. I didn't even have to kill him. I just needed to shoot him in the booty to get him to go that way. Oh. Thanks, Lambo. Thanks, Andy. And we're gonna ignore him. Because he ain't shit. And we're gonna ignore him. Because he ain't shit. Spanks the Zombino. Please go outside now. Why don't you be a doll and wait outside? Thanks. Okay. Yeah. This is another one of the skips that I need to learn, Andy.
待って、今なんて言ったの？
もう研究所なんかに住みたくない。お家が欲しいの。だから私のママになって。
わかったわ、エブリン。
I need to figure out
エブリン、待って。
how people make it so that Alan doesn't call them here. Basically, I just never want to talk on the phone with Alan. I just need Alan to not be in my life.
大丈夫なの？
今お前はエブリンに集中しろ。
You know? Missed, but still acceptable. I'm glad, Tess. Oh no, that one got us. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Seeing the steering wheel RE7 skips. What do you mean steering wheel skip? What? Oh yeah, Mia Winters is basically just Black Widowing it up. Okay, I need to go this way. See that he's not here. Oh. Weird. Yeah, I am Mia currently. After the Jack fight, we're Mia. After the big eyeball poppin' boat fight. Or boathouse fight. Oh, come on. Alan? I mean, only a little disrespect. I just need you to die faster. Could you do that for me? Bud? Could you just die faster? No? Yeah, this is dying like slowly. And it's gross. But like... big gross. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're so close to actually saving time here. Please. Yep. It's very sad. He is sure dead. Mm-hmm. Time to keep moving, Mia. So sad. Oh, we lost. That's okay. That's okay.
これで思い出した？
ええ、エブリン。思い出したわ。
じゃあまた家族になってくれるよね？
いいえ、ダメよ。家族
No, excuse me, 18 more
これ
seconds.
までも。
We are now 30
あ
seconds
なたと家
behind.
族になんてならないのよ。
じゃあいい。
I think we have enough time that we could save in the ship. If this is like real clean. You know. Tess, thanks for that clip. Mia. Like the inside of his head. I'm gonna try not to distract myself too much by looking at the time rather than just focusing on like here and now, you know? Tess, I am picking up what you are putting down, my friend. Oh shit. You know what? This is slower than it needed to be, but we're just gonna do this. Because going back again would be even slower still. I should have just ran down from getting the stuff out of that chest rather than coming back to the elevator. That's okay. We're gonna go up here. Just a bunch of hair. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, Mia. Let's go. Can't like clap. See, that's what I mean. I can't look over at it. I will get too distracted. It'll end up fucking me up. I've just gotta not be in my head about it. Which is so much easier said than done. Yep. Gross. Bye. Bye, pukey boy. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Okay, so we get back in the elevator. We jump back down again. Whoop, whoop. We add the fuse. We add that. The elevator will correct itself. And down we go. And then one of the four-legged boys is gonna drop down. And then here it's gonna be gross because it's gonna be one here on the landing and one of the big vomity guys again. Come on. You son of a bitch. I just need to get by, you think. Well, there goes our time save. That's okay. That's okay. I'm still, again, very proud of so much of this run. You know. And now we have no control over this bit. Oh, wait! Hold on! That was a gold split of 7 seconds saved. Never mind. Let's go. Okay. Okay. If we can save time with the neurotoxin or injecting Evie, I don't think that we can shave off enough time from here to get a PB out of this. But this is definitely coming together to be a really good run overall.
Fiery ashes, fuck yeah. Coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
I wish these parts were parts you could skip, like the movie on the ship.
無理やり心に入り込むんだ。そうなったらもう抵抗できない。
Thank you for making me check myself before I wreck myself.
自分の感情も抑えられなくなって、その後はもう全く別人になってしまう。
ミアが送ったメッセージもエブリンの仕業か。
I still believe. That's sweet.
ただ自分の家族が欲しいだけだ。エブリンが鍵だ。いいな。お前ならあの子を止められるはずだ。
It is a long enough cutscene to do some quality stretches.
家族を自由にしてくれ。お願いだ。
So, I already know how we would save time on the ship again. In the future. So now I'm just thinking about how I save time in these last 3 segments. Come on. Hi, Mia. Hi, lovely badass wife. Like full Black Widow. Just badass. God, you're so impressive. Rip.
よせ。
あなたがあの子を殺さなきゃ。
やめろ。ダメだ。ミヤ、やめろ。
Save you, Mia. I'll save you.
このクソガキめ、どこに隠れてる。
Very sad. Now TikTok, we're on a schedule. Thank you. Grieve later. Then we duck down here. I still say Ethan was complaining so much before. But at least he didn't have to deal with the gators that are in this swamp. Because there are gators in this swamp. And the gators, the zombie gators come up in the DLC, but they don't come up in the main game. And Ethan should just be happy that he doesn't have to deal with infected gators. You know? Yeah. Yeah. They're in the DLC about what happens to Zoe later. No time left for you. I'm on my way to better things. No time left for you. No time, no time, no time. But we do have time to go bowling with them. Hey! Strike. Yeah. Oh. Shaved off another 8 seconds just now. Again, so much of this place is muscle memory, and if I stray off path, that's when I need to start thinking about it, because as long as I stay on the right course, I'll be okay. But once I need to start variating, that's when my brain gets involved again, and I slow down. Fuck, and I slow down. Strunks. Okay. Oh, come on. Please just die. Thank you. Please just get out of my way, thanks. Morning, soul. Ow. I don't even need to not take damage. I just need to get by them. Whoop. And then that's when we switch to here. And the only reason why we even pick up the grenade launcher in this run. Soul, it's good to see you. Because we want to get here. And then we want to neurotoxin those bad boys. And then just keep running. No, no, no. Ignore me. No puking here, thank you. Keep it to yourself, please. Soul, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, they can puke you right off the ladder. If you time the neurotoxin wrong and you're still on the ladder when they're like able to do stuff again. Yeah, they'll just knock you back down again and do a bunch of damage. So strong. Hi, Evie. I don't really know if it's my fault, per se. It really feels like your fault because you possess these people, but neither here nor there, I guess. He doesn't want to be my daddy, then he can die. Okay, Evie. Sure. I don't know what you want me to do here. Other than die. Memories. Misty watercolor memories of the way things were. Memories, wow. Hey, Mia. Come on. You little shit. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. That's awesome, Soul. Hi, Evelyn. No. It's okay. Thanks for telling me how you are. I have this whole cutscene to read what you were saying. It's fine. Memories. Wow. Wow. No, that's awesome, Soul. Okay, we're just gonna ignore her for the most part. Come on, stab me through the leg. Shish kebab me, baby. Come on. Stab me in the leg, please. Thank you. And then Chris is gonna call us saying, use it! Use it! Okay, and now here's the part where we want to let it default to where it's aiming. So we're just gonna pick the mouse up off the desk. And that's it. That's the boss fight. Evie is no more.
Fiery ashes, fuck yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Look at that PB though. That's over a whole minute off. No, hold on. That's a whole minute off of that segment. That is almost a whole minute off for the new PB though. New PB, BB. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Okay. So in the end, that was 1 minute and 9 seconds off of that last split. And you were here. So we went from 1 hour 42 minutes and 1 second to 1 hour 41 minutes and 17 seconds. Yes. Oh, and look at all those places where we can still do so much better. And that's with so many splits that I didn't like on my own, like on their own, and like setbacks. Duh!
Look at this graph.
Thank you for those 500 snack bits. Ooh, woo. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, so you eyeballing that new PB? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. My mouse just died. If I was running any later, my mouse would have died while I was trying to finish it. You hate it this game, so it's a good snack. Oh boy, timing. Oh boy, timing. That was close. Oh gosh. Okay. So let's review this together, shall we? So let's see. Again, amazing first split. Also, we're not going to be speedrunning again tonight. So I'm gonna turn on some tunes. Thanks, Andy. Okay, so one of the best first splits we've ever had. We did have one once in saves and splits that are no longer the saves that we go off of because those ended up getting saved over and there's a whole thing. But this is nearly the best we've ever done. We've only done like 1/10 of a second better once. Like, that's incredible. Amazing. These gold splits are really good still, and these red splits that are lighter. For those of you who are unfamiliar with like what we're looking at right now, I'm actually gonna rearrange this for a second. Hold on. I'll put it back the way it used to be in a second. But we're just gonna do. Hold on. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we're gonna do that for a second. It's fine, I'll put it back the way it was. So this, pretty much the best we've ever done. This, pretty amazing. Hatch key, we saved some time. So if it's dark red, we lost time, but if it's the light red, then we actually saved time on that split, but we were so far behind that it's still in the red. Same with the gold splits, honestly. So this is the best we've ever done. This is like pacing with the best it could be. Same with this. We saved a bunch of time here. We saved like 20 seconds off the split. But it was only 5 seconds off of how far we were behind. We had a bunch of time here. These were great. I'm even proud of these light red splits because that still means that I saved time. So yellow numbers best. Green numbers mean... Okay, so yellow numbers are best. The light red, like the more muted red, and the green mean time saved, but not the best we could do. And then the darker, like more vibrant red means that we just lost time there. So gold splits, best splits. Green and light red split, saved time. The only difference between those is whether or not we've saved time off the whole run or just off of that split. So this is off the whole run, and this color is just off of that split. Like, that was a great snake key split, but because we were still 11.7 seconds behind, it was red. Red behind. Yeah, with the two shades of red meaning different things technically, and then green is good, and then yellow being better than green. Yeah, that's fair. It does change some perspective things. That's fair. But yeah, no. This is just... Hold on. This is just not what I was expecting. Right here. Ah! You get it now? This whole time you've been thinking the yellow is between the red and green? There. I think I think as much as I wasn't proud of a bunch of different parts of this run, I think this might be the run that I submit to I think that this might be the run that I submit to speedrun.com. As I just look lovingly at my time. This might be the one that I submit. So. Ah. Y'all. I mean, if I get significantly better ones, I'll submit them. But well, that was sure something. I am elated right now. And that's one of the things that I never really thought about with speedrunning is like that feeling that you would get for a new personal best. Also, Andy, your sweetheart Tess, thank you. I need to actually thank everybody. Dave, I thanked, I believe. Haru, again, thank you so much for those bits. Hyperion, thanks for the GGs. Jake, thanks for the GGs. Batty, thanks for the GGs and the hype and everything. Everyone did great. Everyone was awesome company. Why are you... You're gonna have to start doing pro speedrunning merch. Please? You're so silly. I was just telling Lambo. What am I doing? I was telling Lambo about... I was like, hey, because I know that he went on Lurk earlier, which is fine. People go on Lurks and people go on BRBs and people step away from their computers. Also, he streamed all day for the first time in like 6 months since he streamed last. Or no, longer. He hasn't streamed since like the end of July or beginning of August, something like that. And then he streamed all day today. So like, I totally... not trying to call him out from his lurks or anything about him being away from his computer now. Good for him, be away from his computer. But I was letting him know since he went on a BRB during the thing, and he was being so encouraging while he was here about like how cool it is to see. Like, this may not be my best run, which surprise, surprise it was. But how I was saving like killer time and how like he thought that was so cool and everything. And so I was just letting him know, hey, that run actually ended up being the PB. Okay, well, we get to do the other fun part of this, which is resetting my splits. And clicking yes, I would like to update them. So that those new times are now just my times. And this is what I have to compare myself against from now on, and this is what I have to live up to from now on. This is what I have to live up to from now on. We can do it. Right? Okay, I want to make sure that I have my screenshot of that. Cool. I always like having a screenshot of it. So that you can get an even better PB. Yeah. What a time. And the things I already wanted to improve, yeah. Well, my sum of best segments, it says, is below the world record, which I don't believe how that could work. I mean, I know that it's not comparing against the world record for that, but my sum of best is faster than people have figured out how to go. So I definitely know that some of these, like, if I could hit some of those again, and then, like, really just, like, improve the things I want to improve, I feel like I could get into the mid 130s.